What is up, all worldwide nation wrestling shooters, members, and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will Field #1, the owner and chairman of the WWNWS, and today I am going to give you my recap and reveal of Lucha Underground Season 2, Episode 4, which I thought was an absolutely amazing episode. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? In my opinion, Lucha Underground keeps getting better and better and better. Okay, here is the recap. Let's start off with the recap, shall we? Okay, Eva storms into Katrina's office. Katrina greets her by saying, if it isn't the baddest bitch in the building, Eva says damn straight, and she'd still be champion if it wasn't for Katrina's disciples. Katrina tells her she's lucky to even be walking and should be thanking Mil Muertes for the mercy he showed her. Eva responds with mercy that what Katrina calls it, she and her boys want to show the same type of mercy to Katrina's disciples tonight. And when they're done, the DOD will be thankful for all Eva crew did was take the Trios titles back. Katrina says no. There are no automatic rematch clauses in her temple. They want a title match. They have to prove they're worthy. And there's another trio team itching to leave their mark. Katrina wants to see how Eva team fares against them tonight. Eva says it doesn't matter and how many obstacles are put in their way. They will get the trio's titles back, and one day she will get her hands on Katrina, and when that happens, she promises there won't be any mercy. Really good backstage segment to start off the show. I really enjoyed that. Okay, the first match was Angelico Ivalice, and Son of Havoc defeats the Crew and Chavo Guerrero. Angelico with a springboard bicycle kick followed by a double stop on Cortez for the win. Really good match. Really good 5-star classic match. I really enjoyed this trios match. Then afterwards, Chavo Guerrero Jr. argued with the Crew. Tiano ran to the ring and took out the Crew with a lasso whipped fist while Chavo fled the ring. I'm very interested in where they go with this. And then Johnny Mundo shares some facts that he's the biggest star in Lucha Underground, but he hasn't been treated like that, like the star that he is. At Ultima Lucha, he was in the opening match. That's not how stars are treated. He puts on 5-star matches. He's a main event guy, but says he stole the show anyway. He should be the LU champion. He made the promotion what it is. He says he's made it clear Johnny Mundo takes what Johnny Mundo wants, and he wants to be the LO champion, the Lucha Underground champion. But there's a big dumb idiot who thinks he's a machine standing in Mundo's way. Mundo says he's not just a man. He's the man. If you want to stand between the biggest star in the world and his title, then just like all machines, he will make you obsolete. Because this is Mundo's world and everyone else is just living it. Really good segment from Johnny Mundo. I really like the way Lucha Underground uses Johnny Mundo. And then Joey Ryan tells Wise then Joey Ryan tells Wise he really took a beating out there. Wise says not to call him that there. Ryan corrects himself, says Wise Cortez Castro is bad. Ryan says he's always been a better cop, asking Castro if he wants to know why. He says no. Joey tells him anyway because he can get the job done. And right now, their job is to convince everyone at the temple that they're luchadors. And frankly, Cortez is doing a crappy job. Castro said that maybe he'd be even more convincing if he just kicked Ryan's ass right now. Joey says don't forget that I'm the same side here. But if Cortez wants tips on how to wrestle, then watch him. His first match is next, and he's going to make short work of his opponent. Just call it good old-fashioned police work. Very good, interesting segment. And then, Cage defeats Joey Ryan. Wine with a bilge of that 70s kick until Cage catches him with a powerbomb backbreaker, then a drill claw ends Wine's night. Really, really good second match. I'm really enjoying this, and these matches just keep getting better and better. This is what wrestling should be in WWE and TNA. Even though I don't watch TNA anymore. No offense, TNA fans. And then Johnny Mundo speared Cage from behind. Mundo went for the top, and Cage caught him and hit Weapon X. Cage grabbed the mic and said, "He's not a man, he's a machine." Really, like I said, this match is really, really good. This match told a story here, and I wonder where they're gonna go with this feud because it's very, very interesting. And then Rey Mysterio Jr. was training with El Dragon, again Azteca. Mysterio says Dragon has revenge in his heart and asks him if he even knows what they're preparing for. Azteca answers war. Mysterio says it's time Dragon learned the story of his mentor 25 years ago. Dario Cueto's father came to Mexico and met El Dragon, Azteca. Two men formed a partnership with one goal in mind. Find the descendants of the 7 Aztec tribes and left them to do battle once again. This time with honor. This time as luchadors, but Cena and Cueto got obsessed with the dark side of the legend, wanting to appease the old gods, making sacrifices to them. Some say he even sacrificed his own young son and let a god inhabit his body. The new Dragon Azteca realizes the new Dragon Azteca realizes that is the monster Mandazana Cueto. Mysterio continues the two parted ways, making a treaty that neither could set foot in either's domain ever again. It is believed that Cueto sealed the treaty with dark magic. Dragon realizes that prophecy his master was talking about. Mysterio says the original Dragon knew he was sacrificing his body when he entered the temple and tells the new Dragon Azteca, so don't go looking for revenge. Dragon wants to know what he's looking for then. Mysterio says it's something that has been called impossible. A way to unite the 7 tribes. And that was another good one. I wonder how Rey Mysterio is going to be using Lucha Underground. I would say a hell of a lot better than he was using WWE, and hopefully he doesn't injure his knee again. Well, that's because WWE was putting him in bad matches, and WWE knew that he was fragile. But hopefully he's not fragile in Lucha Underground. Then it's Prince Puma defeats. Then it's the main event, which is a really awesome main event. Prince Puma defeats Pentagon Judah. Puma goes for the springboard 450, but Pentagon gets the knees. Small package gets for 2. Pentagon hits the fear factor, then goes for the surfboard stretch. Both men's shoulders are down, but Puma raises his at the last moment. So Pentagon basically pinned himself, but it doesn't count as a win for Puma. Pentagon, then that was a really good main event. I really, really enjoyed it. And then Pentagon took out the referee, then Puma kicked Pentagon and went to break Pentagon's arm, but decided not to. Mil Muertes and Vampiro got very concerned, but did not interfere. Sexy Star is shown running down a hall in fear. So that was a really good main event. I give this main event 5 stars. Really good main event. I rate this main event a 10. Then there's another backstage segment to end the show. Sexy Star is shown running down the hall in fear and keeps looking over her shoulder. She runs into the Mac and is terrified. Mac asks what's wrong. Star just shows a look of fear. Mac asks her who did it to her. She can barely speak but says, "Moth." Mac says, "Moth, I'll kill him." Star shakes her head not him, and then points and says her. Mac turns and looks. Now he has a look of fear as the show ends. Really, really good way to enjoy the end of the show. I really, really enjoyed this. I would give Lucha Underground Season 2 episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Comment down below and tell me what you thought of this episode, what you enjoyed about it. But Lucha Underground is way better than the WWE in my opinion. Anyway, subscribe to the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooter. Subscribe to the WWMWS Revolution, the WWMWS Network. Look for a special episode of the network tomorrow. Subscribe to the AWA Armageddon Wrestling Alliance. Subscribe to my channel, Will Phil number 1. Subscribe to BBB717, who I'm going to own tonight. Like, he's my best close friend. Subscribe to my other best close friend, Jade's Films, Jack Harvey, The Icon. Subscribe to Gregory Green II. Subscribe to Damon Gazzardo. Subscribe to Council Kid 14. Please subscribe to the KB Network. Subscribe to Jesse Acevedo. Subscribe to Bring Your Rain 13. Subscribe to Will's World Entertainment. Subscribe to The Shadow Man. Subscribe to The Shield of Ballycastle. Subscribe to NF Punk. Subscribe to Vince Russo. Subscribe to Godzilla Hawk. Subscribe to Global Smith Entertainment. Subscribe to Angie Corbio. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.